Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine and this is my season now. Y'all, I have a really quick word that I want to let somebody know is God is working in the unknown. Even if you don't see him, he's working, okay? God is working in the unknown. God is preparing and making plans and making a place just for you, right? Even though you don't see the hand of God moving, I just want to let you know that God is moving right now concerning you. And he reminded me of how Rachel, right? She got engaged one day and she had to move the next day. That's just how suddenly and quickly a lot of our relocations are going to be, right? So if you are in tune with the spirit is telling you to pack your bags, you're moving, get ready. Listen, obey the spirit, right? That shift, I've said this before, the shift in the move, it happens in the spirit first. The spirit is gonna let you know what's up, right? Because your spirit is with God, which means that God, is outside of time, right? So that means that God is able to let you know what's about to happen before it happens. And some of us, are so carnal minded to the point where we don't see nothing, in the physical, we ain't making no moves. But I just want you to know that this woman, Rachel, she was just living her ordinary everyday life, right? Not knowing that there was a whole conversation being had about her, the previous day, where she was going to be sent for, right? They didn't know specifically that they were going to be sending for Rachel, but God knew, right? Because that their marriage, Isaac and Rachel marriage, is a part of the covenant, is a part of the promise that God made with Abraham, right? So I just want to let you know that get ready, right? And prepare and pack your bags. If the spirit of the living God is if you feel an unction in your spirit to make a move, you need to make that move. You need to get ready, right? Because Rachel didn't have time to play. Rachel did not have time to play. When the servant came to her, and proposed to her, put the ring in her nose and bracelets on her arm, he spent one night. That thing is gonna happen overnight. That's why you gotta be prepared, right? And people around her didn't want her to leave. They didn't want her to go. What they say, give her 10 days, let the girl stay for 10 days. No, the girl gotta go. The girl gotta go. Do you hear me? One day she was engaged, the next day she moved away. I don't have time to play. If the spirit of the living God is telling you to get ready, there's a shift, there's a move that's about to take place in your life, you need to get ready. Or you gonna miss it. And I'm not missing my move. The girl ain't staying. So that's why God is saying, tie up your loose ends now, pack your bags, get ready, because there's a physical, I know some people are saying the move is spiritual. Like, there's a physical move concerning a lot of us. And we don't know right now where we're going, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just don't know. But that's where your faith come in at. That's where your faith come in at. Rachel, I know you thinking today's just a normal day of you going to the well. But there has been a conversation concerning you that God is sending someone for you. Will you go? Even the servant was like, what if she won't come? But the spirit of the living God has been working on your heart and preparing you to pack your bags and get ready. Because there's a shift coming concerning you. And you have to be ready. You can't be too tied down to your family. I don't want to leave my mama. Listen, God is going to work all that out. The same God is going to take care of your mama and your family too. Whatever type of ties you have to the place that you're in now, God is going to take care of it. Move when God tell you to move. Because there's a covenant concerning their marriage. God said this next move is for his kingdom. I love y'all. Take this word to God, right? This word is a confirmation for who it's for. Because God already been talking to you about, moving or transitioning, right? It happens in the spirit first. So even though you don't see where you going, how you moving right now, there's a conversation being had about you. Somebody is looking for you, and that thing is gonna be suddenly. It's gonna happen quickly. I'm talking about this girl. One day she was single, next day she's engaged, the next day she moving. Will you go? Will you go? She didn't have time to do all that. Say goodbyes to everybody. Like listen, she had to be ready. Lord, I am ready for whatever it is that you have for me to do. Wherever it is you have for me to go, I'm ready. I love y'all. I pray that this word blesses who it is for, right? Because the worst thing you can do is hear God telling you to get ready and you don't get ready and you miss the next move. You miss, what it is that God has for you to do. So I just want to end this word by saying, get ready, And I love y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed day.